Hey you guys. Alright, so today I'm doing a video on, I wanted it to be fun today. I gotta be quick because I only have 9 minutes apparently and 11 seconds, which I'm already using 17 seconds of it. Whatever. But I wanted to do a video on the Batman versus the Joker narcissistic relationship. I can really apply that. So if you're not a Batman fan, this is not the channel for you, my friend. Anyway, okay. So back in the day, like when I was with my narc, he played this video game. It was a Batman video game, right? And I'm not a gamer, so if you're a gamer, just forgive me if I fuck this up. But yeah, so in the game, the Joker was dead, okay? I'm gonna label the Joker as the narcissist, okay? And you will be Batman. So anyway, in the game, the Joker's dead. And everywhere Batman went in this video game, he thought he was seeing the Joker, like everywhere, just saying things, little picking at him in his head, right? But the Joker was dead. Kind of like when you've been discarded. Technically, the narc's not even there, but you still remember all the little mindfuckery that the narc was like saying, right? And Batman slowly is kind of losing his shit in this video game, right? Because he thinks he sees and hears him. It's kind of like that. What they call it in therapy is rumination. If you don't know what rumination is when you kind of like, you repeat a cycle of memory in your head of things that have already happened, or a person or a place or a thing, you know, and it still fucks with you involuntarily, right? And that happens after narc abuse, right? So what I was thinking was, though, the Joker is very much like a narcissist, and the Batman's very much like the empath. Well, I can't really call him an empath because Batman done killed a couple people. We ain't gonna talk about that, right? Anyway, so like, because the Joker is very much like the narc. He's a total villain, right? Just like the narcissist, total and complete villain, but he's so charismatic. You know what I'm saying? That you want to like him. You want so badly. You do like him, actually. Even though you know he's a total fuck up, right? That happens with the narc all the time. And with Batman, Batman's a lot like us, right? Because Batman wakes up every day knowing damn well the Joker's gonna be out there starting some dumb shit, right? And he like sets his day around stopping the dumb shit, right? Like cutting it off. Like, I'm gonna have to wake up and fight this Joker. You know what I'm saying? And the Joker enjoys the attention, doesn't he? Right? And Batman kind of enjoys the Joker's need for attention, and he gives it to him, right? Instead of just being like, I don't give a fuck what you do, you know, just get arrested eventually, and I'm not gonna like deal with it. No, Batman entertains it, and they have this toxic relationship where Batman's entertaining and the Joker keeps delivering, right? So when in this video game the Joker's dead, it felt to me like Batman just didn't know what to do with himself. Like, he was still fighting crime and shit, right? But the Joker, much like the narcissist, is the main villain in your story. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like Batman, you've gotten so used to having a surefire fucking promising bullshit shitter like the Joker that you know for a fact is gonna fuck your day up, right? In the world around you, that you build your life around waking up knowing that you're gonna wake up to fight this particular villain. No villain compares. I guarantee you. One of the weirdest, saddest, grossest things about being a victim of narcissistic abuse is that, I don't care what y'all say, you will never forget that narcissist. Ever. ever. They have changed your way of thinking. They make you look at people weird. They make you paranoid. They make you analyze everybody. And you will remember that fucked up relationship for the rest of your fucking life. Isn't it unfair? Yeah, it is. But it's what it is. So that's the same way. Batman will never be able to forget the Joker. The Joker is, just like the Narc, is always a guaranteed surefire bet that, like, bullshit is gonna happen. And he has done it for so many years, and Batman has dealt with it for so many years, that he doesn't even know, in this game, in my opinion, like, who he is without the Joker. You know? And the Joker has convinced, because he's a trickster, just like the narcissist, has convinced Batman that Batman himself, who's obviously a fucking genius, right, is not relevant without him, right? So Batman's starting to wake up being like, damn, you know, without the Joker, like, I mean, yeah, you got all these other characters like Two-Face, Catwoman, da-da-da-da-da, but who do they make the movies about? Who have they had many, many renditions about? The Joker. You know why? Because he's charismatic. He makes people like him, even though they know he's a villain. And Batman's obsessed with him. He's obsessed with him. Obsessed with fighting him. Even as much as the Joker is obsessed with creating the problem. We are definitely Batman and Joker. I mean, you should watch movies differently at this point. You know what I'm saying? Next time you see something like that, like Batman and Joker, it's saying more, and the media tells you way more than you give it credit for. Because that was one of the major narcissistic relationships ever. Don't make me talk about Lucifer and Jesus, alright? Lucifer was the original narcissist. He was the most beautiful angel ever, but he was like, oh, you're God? I'm God. And I'm going to do what I want to do. And he took everybody the fuck down with him and became ugly even though he was beautiful, right? The Joker is the most perfect embodiment to me, in my mind, of the narcissist. Charismatic, problematic, and addictive because of all of the above. And they definitely make you question your relevance on this planet when their absence is apparent, because you've been fighting with them so long as the hero, right? That when they finally disappear, to some degree, you miss them. You kind of miss them. I'm going to just say it, because people won't say it to you, but you do. And you feel guilty about missing them, because you're like, you're a piece of shit. Why do I miss this piece of shit? You don't necessarily miss the piece of shit. It was exciting, though. And it was your life for so long. You know what I'm saying? That you've become a different person. You become the person that fights this piece of shit on a daily basis. Right? Anyway. Damn. And you know, when they're gone, like when the Joker was gone, obviously Gotham City was so much more peaceful. But Batman was probably sitting there twiddling his fucking thumbs going, damn, I kind of miss the Joker's bullshit, because, you know, I would usually be up fighting by now. And now what do? Now who am I? He had to reevaluate his damn self, and he was fucking Batman. Anyway, love y'all.